Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. If you didn't catch my last video, I did like a New Year's chat, and I won't lie to you, it was a very chatty video. I didn't even prompt questions, I just was in the mood to chat, so I sat down and chatted, and that is, I'll link it up in the corner if you want to see it. But Happy New Year if you missed me wishing you, okay. You get it. Happy New Year. So today's video is kind of going to be a spin on a yearly favorites. I wanted to do the top 10 things I purchased in 2022. I am going to be doing kind of like a speed reviews video of all of the beauty products I bought and tried in 2022 as well, so stay tuned for that. But this video is everything: household, organization, decor, beauty, some like cleaning, lifestyle stuff. No category was off limits. It's just really the top 10 purchases I made in 2022. You'll have to excuse the light. We are having, well, we had a very stormy night, and now like the sun is coming in and out. So it's gonna be a rough video as far as lighting. I was gonna wait for a non-rainy day, but we're having like multiple rainy days all week, and so we gotta do it. So I also wasn't going to number them, but then I did. So I have these numbered from 10 to 1 to make it exciting. You guys know I love to build suspense. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into it. I'll have everything linked down below that I can. So number 10, I mentioned like beginning of last year, and I don't even think I've mentioned it again, but it is this Rubbermaid Brush thing. I don't even know the exact name for it. I'll have it linked down below, but this thing is incredible. So it's basically like an electric toothbrush, but for cleaning. It comes with two different brush heads. It has this more like pointed one, and then this flat one. This is a game changer for cleaning places around your sink, especially like the little corner bristles to get into any nook and cranny that might have dirt buildup. I deep cleaned my bathtub area the other day, and just any like gunk around the rim, just anywhere. I mostly use it around sinks, around the knobs that turn them on, but also this is great for like windowsills to get in like the nook and crannies. It's just the best, and it's only around 20 bucks. I was going to buy this for every person I know for Christmas, but I thought that that was maybe a little offensive, like you need to clean more. But in reality, I just think it's an incredible product, and it's been life-changing for cleaning, so I definitely wanted to mention that. Number 10. Number 9 is my new favorite dry shampoo. This is the Eva NYC Freshen Up Invisible Dry Shampoo. I did learn that Eva NYC is a sister company to Amika, which I love Amika as well. I think Eva NYC is like a little bit more affordable. I tried this on a whim. I saw a 2-pack at Costco, and I was like, you know what? I don't love the dry shampoo I'm using. Let me give this a try. I love this. It's called Invisible, and I will say, at first, it is invisible. It doesn't really leave a white cast. That is something that I have dark, not even dark, I just have brown hair. And so, you know, a white cast is a thing, but I will say as it's gotten down to the bottom, this one I'm about to put in the empties because it's really, really low. As you get down to the bottom, more of like the powder shows in your hair, but at the beginning of it, you really cannot see the powder when you spray it on. It's fantastic. I used it today. I don't mind a white cast if I can rub it out easily. That's what she said. But I don't mind a white cast if I can, you know, blend it in nicely. So I've tried some dry shampoos, like the Trader Joe's one I wanted to love because it was in an aerosol-free packaging, but it just left such a white cast that I could not get to blend in. Even if it does leave some white cast, it blends in nicely, and it's just like a really nice formula. Dry shampoo always makes my hands feel dirty, like I need to wash my hands, but a lot of them I feel like get into my mouth, and this one doesn't. It smells really good, it revives my hair. You guys know I only like to wash my hair once a week. This really helps. Around like usually day 4, I will revive my hair with this, and it lasts for the rest of the week. And it has no sulfates, parabens, phthalates. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free, and it's 100% recyclable, which is great. But yeah, I'm glad I went out on a limb and tried this from Costco, and now I don't think I'll ever go back. I love it. Number 8 is my good old Johanna Parker pumpkin jar. So this is like an actual jar. This is my favorite Johanna Parker piece that I purchased this year, but this is more of like a placeholder for all the Johanna Parker scores I've scored this year. If you've been following the journey this year, I think a lot of us have had a lot more luck finding it in stores. I think they're just making more, or they're trying to get rid of stuff. I don't know, but I've been pretty much able to find everything I wanted except for the ghost jar that matches this. But maybe next year. But I also just kind of wanted to say, like, if you're into Johanna Parker and you're just like, ugh, I'm not into the game of trying to find things, I usually find 1 or 2 things every time I go into a HomeGoods or a TJ Maxx or Marshalls now, so don't give up. I absolutely love when you guys send me your finds on Instagram. I love seeing it. I love being alerted of what's out there. Oh my god, also the Queen Johanna Parker herself followed me on Instagram. Like, that's a lot of pressure. She shared it was my penguin kitchen shelf sundae from Christmas time. She shared it and I just messaged her back saying, thank you so much for sharing. And she was like, it was so fun to see my work animated. And I was like, what an honor. And then I saw she followed me and then I died. But number 8 is the Johanna Parker pumpkin, but it's just Johanna Parker in general. Like, I had a great year for collecting my Johanna Parker stuff. I think gonna do a quick little Valentine's Day haul, like decor haul, because I've gotten some cute things. Target has some cute things, just some random stuff. So stay tuned for that and you'll see some Johanna Parker Valentine's Day stuff in that. But yeah, number 8 is just Johanna Parker in general. Number 7 is cheating, because this was sent to me in PR, but it was life-changing this year, and so we're changing and we're putting it in. This is the Nod Pod. So this is a weighted pod. It's not a full blanket. I'm trying to show you. It's about this size here. It is so soft, and it's like a weighted blanket. So if you've never tried a weighted blanket, when I have anxiety, I used to have Bradley like just lightly push on my chest all the time, and it just kind of really helps, I don't even know, squash the anxiety. And so a weighted situation is incredible. For a while there was in the routine of I would get in bed, I would lay this on top of me and we would watch 30 Rock, and that was like the best. Even now, if I'm ever having like a moment where I feel anxious or overwhelmed, I will come in here, I'll put on a little bit of my CBD roller behind my ears, which really helps me, and then I'll lay down and lay with this on usually like my stomach and chest area, which I really like, but it could be different for you. You might like it on your thighs, you might like it on your back, like lay on your stomach and put it on your back. The benefits of like a weighted blanket or a weighted pod like this I truly love, but I love that this is just like a little pod because I'm not always in the mood for a full blanket. Like if it's hot or I have other blankets on, I don't know, I don't need the full weighted blanket. Sometimes I feel like that can make me feel a little claustrophobic, but just a little bit of weight, a little bit of pressure is fantastic. It comes in this gray color and a pink color. I know you can buy it on Anthropologie, so I'll link it down below. I have the gray one, obviously. So soft, so cozy, so just calming, and so definitely made my top 10 this year. Number 6 is the blush I haven't stopped talking about. It's the Benefit Butterfly Blush. I cannot stop talking about this. So I think it was around the summertime Benefit released like 16 new shades of their box blushes. A lot of them are beautiful. I still want to try more. After Christmas, I actually have quite a bit of Ulta money, so I might want to try another one. Might go look at the testers and just see which one tickles my fancy, but I originally didn't buy this. My sister bought it and she was wearing it, and I was just like, that is beautiful, and so I bought it as well. And it's just a super fun orange color. It's what I'm wearing today. It can be very pigmented. I have to use like the tiniest bit and dust it off really well and blend it nicely so that it's not too orange, but I just really like the finish it looks. I loved it for the summer when I had a little bit more color, but I also liked it for the fall because it's more of like a corally orange tint, and I'm still wearing it. I just absolutely love it. Definitely my favorite makeup find of the entire year. And it smells nice. And they made the packaging a little bit slimmer, which is nice as well if you've owned a Benefit box blush in the past. You guys know I can't stop talking about this. I love the way it looks. If you have similar skin tone vibes, gingery vibes as me, I think you will like this as well. Number 5 is my Barefoot Dreams blanket. I bought this it might have been New Year's Day last year. They had them at Nordstrom Rack, and I went with my family and we literally all got one. I've always wanted a Barefoot Dreams blanket. I know there's a lot of good dupes out there. I ended up buying this because it was at Nordstrom Rack and it was half off. And as the last time I checked, they still have some on their website, so I will link it down below. But I really enjoy the Barefoot Dreams blanket. I'm not exactly sure the exact type I have. I want to say it's like the heather stripe one or something. What I like about this one is that it's kind of good for all seasons. I will find if it's extra cold outside, this won't keep me like completely warm. I need a heavier one, but I like to have a blanket on even when it's like the summer and I'm hot at night. I like to feel cozy, and this is warm, but it's like light enough to use all year round, if that makes sense. And it's just so soft. Mine washes really, really well. It actually could probably use a wash. Maybe I'll wash it now that it's upstairs. But yeah, this is my go-to blanket I use on the couch, and I love it. And especially getting it for half off because these are very expensive, totally worth it. So I will link it down below. Milo loves it too, and Ludo. and Bradley. We all love it. Number 4 is this tile. You guys may or may not know, but we got our floors done upstairs this year, which that is like #1 favorite of the whole year. It was an expensive pain in the ass thing to do, but now that it's done, it is so nice. Our house just looks so much nicer, like especially the stairs. In the summer, it was cooler. The carpet we had in here before was just nasty, and we knew when we bought the house that was the one thing, like the one big thing we were going to be doing. And so they did the floors before we bought the house downstairs throughout, and so we just carried that same flooring up throughout. But for Bila's bathroom and the laundry room, I wanted to do some fun tiles, and so I picked this out. This is from Home Depot. I do not like to support Home Depot because they burned me really badly in the past, but they had this tile and it was free shipping and free returns, and so they have a lot of really cool tile shops out there, but they cost at least $80 to ship to you, and then there's a restocking fee and you have to pay to ship it back, and it's so heavy. So when I saw this, I ordered it right away and I loved it, and it just makes such an impact in the laundry room. It is, first of all, it's a bigger tile compared to like the one we did in Milo's bathroom. It's a more nicer tile. So it is a little bit more expensive, which is why we just kept it to like the smallest area we were doing, which is the laundry room. But it just, you don't need a big area for it to pack a big punch. In fact, I think in a bigger area it might like give you a bit of a headache, but it looks so nice. I feel like a lot of people, when I showed them this or told them, they're like, that's pretty loud, Amy, are you sure? And I'm like, yes, trust the vision. And then after they come see it, they're like, oh my gosh, that looks incredible. I'm like, yeah, I know, trust the process. But it has totally transformed our laundry room. I love the way it looks. It comes in 2 different colorways, this one and then like the color switch, so the star is black and the background is white. It also feels incredible to step on. It cleans up really nicely. It's just transformed our home. It makes me so happy to do laundry, like honestly. And we want to like finish redoing the laundry room. I want like a butcher block counter on top. I want to paint the cabinets, I think, and just really make the rest of the space as fun as the tiles. So this is awesome. I can link it down below. It goes on sale all the time. We bought it on sale, but I just, such a good one. Number 3 is very niche to me, or to, you have to be into headbands to be into this. But this headband organizer changed my life this year. Now that I think about it, did I get this last year in 2021? Maybe not. I think it was, who cares? We're adding it to this. This has changed my life mostly because I've been looking for something to mostly organize my mini ears for Disneyland for years, and I just never knew what to do. I've seen people like hang them on the walls, put them in a drawer. I wanted a better, more efficient way, and I found these, and they are incredible. You do have to put them together, but it was really easy and kind of fun, honestly, to put it together with all the little screws. But I have 4 of them. I have 2 for like my everyday headbands. You guys know I love my hair accessories, so I have like a whole hair accessories cabinet, and my headbands live on this. And then I also have more in the closet with my mini ears, and it just keeps them so nice. I can see them all, I know what I have, and it just truly is like a life-changing little organizational tool, and it's number 3 for a reason. Number 2 is empty, so I can't, ooh, and there's a hair on it. I can't give you the full impact. But this year I discovered the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. I didn't discover the balm this year, I discovered this shade in peach. Let me see if I can get anything out of it. Yes, I did. So I already knew I liked this balm, the formula, but I love this color. So they come in a bunch of different flavors or colors, but they have just like a little tint of color to them. So the peach one has just like a little bit of an orangey gold tint, which I really like on my lips. I think it looks nice with the blush that I'm obsessed with wearing almost every day. Tastes nice because it's peach, but it's not like overwhelming peach in your mouth. It's, you know, I can be really grossed out by like strong flavors of lip balms. This is perfect, but I mostly like the gloss finish and I love the color of it. So I am definitely going to repurchase this. I won't be without this ever again in my life. I love it. Feels good, looks good, tastes good. A+. And then number 1, I cannot show you, I can't hold it up to show you, but I will show you. I just mentioned we had our floors redone, and in that we wanted some rugs. I ordered this Costco, I forget who makes it. It's something about, I'll link it down below. It's something about the plush cloud rug. It is incredible. It feels so nice. Ludo has thrown up on it multiple times. This is more of a test to the Hoover Clean Slate pet. It's it's like a spot cleaner essentially, but he's Ludo's thrown up on this. We've used that. The stains have come right out. It vacuums really nicely, and it is just the most comfy thing to step out onto out of bed, and I am obsessed with it. It's definitely my favorite purchase of 2022. So confused what year it is. And as far as a big rug goes, it was semi-affordable. I think the size we got was like $400, but it does take up a big chunk of the room. It's a slow build for the rugs. I do want more rugs, but it's just kind of hard to find rugs you like, and then they're obviously expensive. But we needed one in the bedroom right away, and I just absolutely love this one. My mom bought it for her house. My sister-in-law was interested in it. It is just a great rug. So if you're looking for one, it comes in, I think it comes in some different patterns too. We just got like the white cream beige color, but I love it. So that is my #1 purchase of 2022. But okay guys, that is it. This has been bothering me the whole video. Probably you too. But okay guys, that is it for my 2022 that is it for my top 10 purchases of 2022. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought it was super fun. I do monthly favorites every single month. I will link that up in the corner. I skipped one last month and I'm already dying to do one, so I will definitely be doing one this month to share my January faves. But just to see what I loved throughout all the months, you can check out those videos. I actually just reorganized that playlist. One of my goals this year is to reorganize my YouTube playlist because they've gotten so messed up. That was all nice and done and pretty. So, and in order, like the newest one's at the top and then it goes to the oldest. So check that out if you'd like. I also, this is so totally off topic. If you are one of the people that was interested in seeing what Milo got for Christmas, I made an entire blog post of mostly just the things we gifted him or the things we specifically asked for him. And you can go through it and you can click the pictures and it'll take you right to the link if you just need ideas for like a birthday or next Christmas or what, if you're just nosy. But I did throw a little blog post together. I will link that up in the corner as well. I want to use my website more this year, so we're off to a good start. But yeah, otherwise, that's what's been going on. Those are my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, what I can link will be linked down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you guys very soon in the next one. Bye!